A team that could potentially split up JCPS one step closer to doing just that. WDRB's Molly Jett tells us about the heated discussion in Frankfort over what should happen to this school district. Molly.
This morning, this turned into a hot, heated debate in the House committee. For about an hour, Kentucky legislators, educators, and community groups went back and forth, and now parents are weighing in too.
No, I don't think that they'll move.
Andrea Hines has 7 grandkids who are all current JCPS students.
I went out in the South End and I lived in the West End, and I also went to schools in the West End, so I got to experience both sides, you know, in all cultures, and I feel like they shouldn't split it up.
Republican Representative Ken Fleming sponsored the House bill for a school task force. He says it's intended to help serve teachers and students.
We need to closely examine the governance of JCPS, and in particular the board when it comes to its structure, functionality, duties, effectiveness, and efficiency.
Fleming says the task force would review 17 different areas. Some of those areas include funding, district boundaries, personnel, athletics, racial makeup, and more.
If you just have all the kids in the West End go to the schools in the West End, and then all the kids in the East End go to the school in the East End, I feel like it's gonna mess up the culture.
The resolution never directly names JCPS, but opponents say it's a clear attack on Kentucky's largest district and would affect Black and brown students the most.
This resolution is flawed, racist, and classic, and just wrong.
Some say the document will destroy JCPS.
But they've also asked for some things from you, and this is not one of them.
JCPS Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio also spoke at the hearing. He says instead, lawmakers should focus on 3 major issues: student absenteeism, teacher openings, and bus driver openings. But some parents tell us splitting the district could help with bus issues. The next step for this resolution is to head to the House floor. Again, this bill would only create a task force to examine splitting the district.
Yeah, it looks like a long process, nothing that'll impact next school year, maybe even 1 or 2 more years down the road. Thanks, Molly.